Hey, it's your girl B.Reel, and I thank you so much for joining me for another Moments in the Meantime. I hope that your day is going quite amazing. Yeah, I just hope that today is looking good for you. And if it didn't start off, in the best way, I just believe that I believe that you're going to see God today in whatever your situation may be. So, yeah. So check this out. Today is Wednesday, which makes it in social media land Woman Crush Wednesday. And over here at Real Talk Today, we don't call it Woman Crush Wednesday. We call it Hey Barbara, This is Shirley. And this week's Hey Barbara, This is Shirley goes to someone that I love. My best friend, Michaela Golden. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry, but I just had to do that because I found a little feature and I thought it was cute. Now, if it was completely stupid, then guess what? I don't care. Y'all can take that up with the Lord, but I thought the hand clap was in order. Anyway, Michaela, this Hey Barbara, This is Shirley shout out comes from Jasmine Moses, and she writes in and says that Michaela is dope. You pour into the lives of other people without even knowing how much of a blessing your words are to the ears of others. Your realness and transparency is unmatched and appreciated. And I know for a fact that I can vouch for everything that Jasmine had to say about Michaela Golden. And I'm tripping because Jasmine got to the Barbara This is Shirley shouting her out before I could. Man. But anyway, Michaela, you lit, sis. So anyway, that's what it is. I want to go ahead and get Hey Barbara, This is Shirley out of the way because I just want to say something really practical today. Yeah, it ain't deep. I don't have a supporting scripture. I don't. But all I want to say is I think sometimes we are way too bothered. And most people who cry that they're unbothered are actually very bothered. And I just think that we got to chill out a little bit. People love who they want to love. And that's not really our business. And I say that not just in the terms of like romantic relationships, but even in platonic situations. Like, people deal with who they want to deal with. They are friends with who they want to be friends with, And I think one thing that I hear a lot is just kind of like, be careful of the ones who don't applaud you, when you shining, and they don't be saying when you shining, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just, it'd be like, I'm watching the ones who ain't clapping for me, that whole little situation. And I just want to say, and it kind of goes back to yesterday, where it's just kind of like, don't miss your moment worried about who not celebrating your moment with you. And so I was just thinking about that, like how we put this pressure on people to be our everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because sis is your best friend in this season won't make her be your best friend in your next season. And I think the quicker we can understand that and not be so in our body about that, I think it's the better we'll be. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like people love who they love, and they hang out with who they hang out with, and they text who they want to text, and they confide in who they want to confide in. And if that person ain't you, it's cool. Like, be okay with the fact that you ain't in every group chat. Be cool with the fact that, like, just be cool. You might not be everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? And just because you're not in this particular circle, or you're not in this group chat, or, oh, well, she was talking to me, but now she all in her face, so that means she can't talk to me. Like, chill out on all that. Like, God is like the ultimate provider. Jehovah Jireh. You got to understand that when we talk about Jehovah Jireh, how the Lord is our provider, it's not just about money. Like Jehovah, he provides friendships. He provides mentors. He provides he'll provide somebody to come help you change your tire. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just provides. And I think that we discount his provision. We discount the way he can provide us with the right connections when we hang on to people who their season is up, or we just feel like, oh, what am I trying to say, Lord? You know, the moment when somebody's season is up in your life, it don't mean you gotta be mad at people. You know, I think that's really what I'm getting at. It doesn't mean that you have to be upset with them or cringe whenever they post something, or be like, yeah, she ain't like when I posted that, but she being on though. Like, I don't know why this is so important to me today. And I don't even know if I'm saying it the way I feel it. But I just feel like we are so concerned with other people. And like, I just feel like we're so concerned. We're just so bothered by who talking to who's still cool, and who said that about that. Like, you don't have to be in every conversation. You know? I guess that's all I'm really trying to say. Like, and if you have a friend and your friend likes somebody you don't like, don't be the person discouraging them from talking to the person that you don't like. Can we not be that person? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think what I really am getting at was, like, when I say, like, people love who they love, people deal with who they deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody need to feel no way about who I love. Don't nobody need to feel no way about who I decide to spend my time with. Don't nobody need to feel no type of way about none of that, because I know the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I know if God has approved this, and I know if this person should be in my life. So if that offends you, I'm so sorry. And so I guess I'm just speaking to the part of us that wants to be offended with others. The part of us who's offended, you know, when somebody got a new friend, or the part of us who's offended when it's just like, oh, well, they stopped talking to me. Why did they stop talking to me? Or the part of us that gets offended when it's just like, oh, well, I'm popping right now, but she ain't got nothing to say. She ain't liked on none of this. Oh, she been seeing all this I've been posting, but like, that part of us that gets so offended by that, I just want to speak to that part and say, chill out a little bit. It's not that major. It's just not. I promise y'all. That's all I got today. And I hope it makes sense, and I hope I explained it the way I feel it. But I just think that, I just feel like we make too big a deal about stuff that ain't important. Like, don't spend your day worried about who ain't applauding you, or who you used to talk to every day, but now y'all barely talk. Like, life is just way too short for you to even care about that. And I ain't saying walk around being the unbothered jerk, because I have to make sure I don't become that person either. But, you know, man, God is good. He good, and we ain't got time for that. So that's what it is. I hope it made sense to y'all. Look, if you're not following me on Instagram, though, I need you to go ahead and do that now at B.Reel. If you put REAL, you're not going to find me there. So B.Reel. Go ahead and follow me now, so you can be in the loop with all the cool stuff that's going on. But until next time, just remember, you are loved, you are chosen, you're beautiful, and yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.